Today is a monumental day in the city of Lone Tree, and I am so honored to be standing here in front of you as the mayor of this beautiful city.
Breaking ground today, April 29th, 2026. We're going to remember that for a long time on the first phase of what's going to be Lone Tree's largest park and one of the signature parks in the South Suburban Parks and Recreation District. It took a lot of partnership to make this project happen between South Suburban, the city of Lone Tree, and then we also brought in additional funding partners like Douglas County, Great Outdoors Colorado, GOCO, and Denver South. They're a metropolitan district that covers the tech center down to Lone Tree.
South Suburban is committed to providing the same high level of service and amenities in this regional park that we are known for throughout the district and beyond.
We're gonna have a beer garden, which we're really excited about. We think that's really gonna activate the space with Lone Tree Brewing Company. We have a really great playground, Lone Tree's first splash pad, which we're really excited to bring to the community. And then also 2 athletic fields and tons of just gathering spaces that we've been missing in this area.
The community swing, the playground, interactive water feature, trails, and sports fields all support our mission of promoting an active, healthy lifestyle.
We've been envisioning this since the year 2000. So that's when the Lone Tree residents voted to annex the Ridgegate area into Lone Tree, and this park was envisioned way back then. And so the fact that we're able to deliver on this promise that was made to Lone Tree residents way back in the year 2000, we're really excited about this, and we think it's going to be something that Lone Tree is known for.
High Note Park will be a community gathering space for generations to come.
I'm really happy to see how many kids came here. We're gonna break ground today. You guys are all invited back in the fall of 2027, and I want you guys to be the first to go down the slide. Is that cool?
Don't lift off yet. Look over here and smile. 1, 2, 3, and toss.
I'm honored to be the first artist in residence here at Hudson Gardens as part of Hudson Gardens and South Suburban Parks and Rec. Certainly my paintings are based off of nature. I typically am floral or any kind of landscape. Love the mountains. Colorado, of course, gives us a beautiful palette to work from. Got nice reflections. Yeah, it looks beautiful. This artist in residency workshop is what we're seeing here today. And the objective was first, relax. This is all about play. This is all about fun. It's just paint. Give yourself a little bit of the an edge.
Okay. All right.
Think of a leaf.
Okay.
And just be the leaf. I've really enjoyed walking around and seeing what everybody's producing, and of course everybody's work is completely unique, which is the beauty of painting, because it's really seeing there's love in that painting. It's coming from their soul. It's part of them. Oh, we're going to the beach.
Yes.
Yes, lovely. You can darken up underneath here so that you're setting your grasses in.
All right.
And then, but keep your light coming through here. I gave them resources that they could work off of if they like, so that they can understand the values, the changes of the lights and the darks, and where your light sources come from. And so to create something that takes you in, that's kind of the thought. I like this a lot, right there. The shadows are very nice through here, and so if you just define that a little bit more,
Okay.
I think that would look really great. What I really love about this is we've gotten some people here that have never painted before. We've got other artists that are here, but it's gotten them out, it's gotten them to experience a new program. So hopefully they'll be returning to future programs, that they'll paint more and they'll get more engaged with the programs that are offered throughout the district. This turned out great. Look at that, it's lovely. There is a lot of art to be shared and enjoyed, and it brings peace to my soul to paint, and I'm hoping that does the same to them.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here this afternoon to help us dedicate this beautiful park. South Suburban, in their master plan, identified a need for more bike amenities in our parks. And you can see that we have done that here. We've accomplished our goal with this mini pump track. And so this gives children of all ages an opportunity to show their skills. This is all new playground equipment. pretty cool looking. So visitors can now enjoy this beautiful shade pavilion in front of me here. Another new feature is the concrete path, which connects the neighborhoods, the surrounding neighborhoods to the park and makes it a lot more convenient.
There's nothing more fulfilling when you're an elected official to be at a park opening and seeing the joy and the moments that are being shared with the people who make it happen.
With the improvements made here, it'll just make it even better for kids to come out of Columbine Valley, play soccer here. And I think what happens is when you get towns and then an organization like South Suburban, you can find ways to get grant money, do joint projects, and get things done that a city like Columbine Valley couldn't get done by ourselves.
And a special thank you to Arapahoe County Open Spaces, who are partners in many of our parks, but this one in particular, it allows us to do some really nice things throughout the Arapahoe County part of South Suburban.
We love working with South Suburban. They pull off brilliant enhancements to the community. The staff is remarkable to work with, and it's awfully fun to see these things come together. So thank you all for being here to celebrate with us.
Tonight we are here at Colorado Journey at Cornerstone Park, where every Tuesday and Thursday night in June and July we light up the course for our Glow Ball event. We stay open a little later and add golf balls that glow. It adds a new element to a course that people may have played many times before. Guests can choose to play either of the two Colorado-inspired 18-hole courses.
Whoa! That was so good.
Glow Ball is perfect for all ages. Whether it's a family outing or a date night, everyone is sure to have a great time. Here at South Suburban, we're always trying to think outside the box, different ways to connect people, to get outside, to have fun, to play their own way. This Glow Ball event is a great way to be with family and friends and enjoy our Colorado summers. I've played this course many times, but nothing's quite the same as Glow Ball.
Go, go, get in the hole.
If you get a chance, come out here and spend an evening with us.